Hey, welcome back everyone. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be doing something really easy and it's really tasty. We're going to be doing broccoli and cheese stuffed pork medallions, and we're going to be doing it on our new Weber Kettle. So hang around. I may burn it up. You never know. Let's get to it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take our broccoli and we're just going to cut the rosettes off of it. And what we're going to do, we're going to cook these with water, just going to cook them in water till they're about half done. That's all we're going to do to them. And let me get the rest of these cut up and get them separated so we can get them on the boil. And I'll be right back and show you what we go to next. Okay, we got our broccoli cooked. It's just done. And what we're going to do, we're going to cut our medallions on our pork loin. And what you want to do, you just want to guesstimate probably about 2 inches thick. And you just want to cut them. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to guesstimate about 1.5 to 2 inches thick. Something like that. And we're just going to cut all of these, and then after we get through cutting them, we're going to come back and we're going to cut a pocket in them and we're going to stuff them, and I'll show you how we do that. I'll be right back. Okay, we got our broccoli cooked, we got our pork loin sliced, and we got our cheese out here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut a pocket down the middle of each one of these slices. We're just going to cut a pocket about like that. Okay, you don't want to cut all the way through. You just want to make a pocket in it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of the cheese and we're going to stuff it down in there. And then we're going to take a few pieces of our broccoli and we're going to stuff it in there. And this broccoli is already cooked. So it's cooked firm. It's not totally done. And then we're going to put a little bit more cheese on top of it so it'll melt and be all nice and gooey. And then we're just going to close it up. And then we're going to set it aside. Okay, now we're going to do the next one. Just going to cut us a pocket in it. Turn around. There we go. Now we're going to put a little bit of broccoli in it. Well, first we need to put the cheese in it. A little bit of cheese. About like that. Now we're going to put the broccoli in it. Now we're going to put a little cheese on top of it. There we go. Get it all down in there. I like mine cheesy. I'm going to put a little bit more in there. There we go. Now we got it all in there. Now we're going to close it up. Now we're going to set it right there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these done. And when I get there, I'll be right back. Okay, we got all of our pork chops stuffed. And now we're going to season them. And what I'm using is the Chupapcabra Brisket Magic. It pairs real well with pork. And I think it's going to be extremely good on these pork medallions, these stuffed pork medallions. So I'm just going to put a nice coat, just really cover them really good. Put a good layer of this seasoning on there. If you've not tried the Chupacabra seasonings, they're excellent seasonings. So we're going to put that on there. Make sure we got a good coat on them. There we go. Now we're just going to pat that in. Okay, now we're going to turn them over. Just be careful, turn them over. You don't want to spill out your stuffing, and we'll fix that here in just a moment. trying to turn these over so I don't spill out the stuffing. Okay, we're just going to put a good coat on this side. Chupacabra seasonings have, if you like southwestern flavored meat and stuff, Chupacabra is fantastic. It's got a great southwestern flavor to it. So, okay, we got our seasoning on there. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take toothpicks and we're just going to toothpick these together so that it kind of helps them stay together so they don't, so our filling doesn't fall out on the grill. And we'll have to just watch them real carefully as we turn them over. Set some of these out here. It'll just help it hold together. Okay. We got them all pinned together. I'm gonna go out and get my Weber Kettle going and I'll be right back. We'll get these on. Okay, we have our Weber Kettle up to about 350 degrees. That's where we're gonna be running it today. And we've got it set up so it's indirect. I've got my charcoal and everything to each side and we're gonna place these in the middle so it's not over our charcoal. So let's go get them on. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop some cherry wood right on here, on both sides here. Okay. Now I'm gonna, let me get this around here just like this, we can see it. And I'm gonna drop these right in here. Just like this. Oh yeah, these are gonna be some good ones. Okay. All right. I'll get this lid back. Now we're going to be running it probably 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, our broccoli and cheese stuffed pork medallions, we got them off the smoker. We took them to 145-degree internal temperature. We let them rest about 10 minutes. Now we're just ready to cut them up. But before we do, let's kind of go over what we did here. We had a half a pork loin. We sliced it in 1.5 to 2 inch slices. We cut a pocket in them. We took some cheese, some 4 cheese Mexican cheese. I like that. We put a little bit of that shredded cheese in. We put the broccoli that we had already cooked on the stove in there, and then we added some more cheese to it. We pinned them together with a toothpick. We laid them out, and then we took some Chupacabra, the Chupapcabra Brisket Magic. That's really great on pork. Got a great Southwest flavor. We put them on our Weber Kettle with some cherry wood, and we run it about 350 degrees. Took about 40 minutes. Temperature is real low outside. It's probably in the high teens right now. So it took a little longer than what I figured. I figured it'd take about 30 minutes, but it took 40 minutes. It's that easy, that simple, and these are gonna be wonderful. So I'm gonna take that one right there and I'm gonna cut it so we can see how it turned out. Oh man, look at that. They're stuffed, they're cooked perfect. They're still nice and juicy. I'll cut me a little piece off here. That is good. Y'all need to try this. You really do. You really need to try this. You'll love these. They're easy to make, so simple. So, Oh yeah. That's some good eating right there. I want to thank everyone for joining me, all my subscribers, everybody that comes and watches my videos. I truly appreciate it, I really do. And I want to send a special thanks out to all the men and women in the military that are serving around the world, and all of our veterans too. Let's not forget them. And I want to send a special thanks out to all the men and women in law enforcement, and all of our EMTs, all of our firefighters, and everyone that protect us and keep us safe every day. Let's keep them all in our prayers. Thank you very much.